Hey everyone, Super Red here, and today I am back for one of the last times on Grand Theft Auto 5, the story mode, and today I'm going to be joined by three people.
No, two.
Three? So why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Me.
So there's Jordan.
What the guy's average gamer here, and I'm here to play with GTA 5. I'm picking up.
I kicked out Fortnite for no dang reason. For some reason, kind of mad.
Yeah, I'm here. I want to be in the finale, and also, oh, anyone who's watching Brad's video, coming soon, Spider-Man on my channel. So,
Yeah, look out for that.
over to my channel.
Oh, might as well. Oh, I was going to ruin his video.
And Isaiah, Salty Sully, whatever you know him by. He's here too. Welcome
I
back.
will ruin your video.
Welcome, man.
Ruin.
So yeah, both of these two have appeared as guest stars on the series before, like episode 28 for Isaiah and 31 for Jared.
Wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Jordan hasn't been in here at all, so I don't know where he's going to be kind of in and out, I guess.
No, I'm not going to be in it.
Yeah, he is in the hospital. He got in a car accident. It's just in this game.
He's dead. He's just dead.
His channel's dead.
Technically, if you squeeze an almond hard enough, does it
Actually, no.
make milk?
Okay, stop it. Okay, stop it.
No,
Alright,
like, seriously,
so-
like, if you take a handful of almonds and you just crush it.
Okay.
You get a
We're
bunch
here
of
now.
milk.
We're here
It's
now. The
almond
mission's about to start.
Okay,
Oh, it's almond extract and milk.
we'll finish this. We'll finish this.
Alright, let's see what's at the door here.
Hey, Slick, it's me!
Devin Weston.
Oh,
What do you want? You got
I hate him.
Hey, you got some coconut water or something like that? I need some electrolyte. Damn, it's kind of warm, isn't it?
Why are you out at night?
Got a death wish or something.
Or
Oh,
evening?
it's getting a bit-
Oh, no.
He's an adult.
No. Oh, yeah. But that's my boy. Yeah, but that's my boy. He has betrayed everyone he's ever known. He's got you involved with the federal government, and he's messed up several business ventures of mine. He has got to go. And you know what? I'd like to say that this isn't personal, but it is.
I like how they're using proper nouns and they're actually they don't even know what they're talking about. Oh, fuck Steve Haynes. Oh, sorry, that was screw Steve Haynes.
Remember, the demonetization.
Listen to some 50 grand a year pension hunter, or B, a billionaire, who even the president lets finger his wife, or C, try and be really stupid and say those two idiot mentors of yours and have everybody in the goddamn state crawling up your ass. A, B, or C. Time's ticking, pal. Beep, 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 and your answer is...
Can I play a choice song?
I mean, we already know which one we're all gonna pick.
Total
Oh yeah. Well, can I pick a choice song just for the viewers' intensity of what you're gonna pick?
Okay, yeah.
Man, bug you.
Alright,
Put on Joe.
the moment of truth, everyone. A, kill Trevor. B, kill Michael. Or C, death wish.
Which one of them owes you money?
And our choice is C, death
C.
wish.
Ah, of course. Freaking you neutralist. The true gamers take the true route.
I got a problem I need your help with. Man, actually, fuck it. Man, we all got a problem you can help us with.
Calm down, all right? Come to my house.
All right, I'm coming.
I think it's like everyone's first choice when they play this game.
Yeah.
But anyways, that
No,
choice
no,
music I
honestly, yeah.
played, the choice music I played was from McJuggerNuggets, My Virtual Escape series.
Oh yeah, I've heard
You
that.
can't say that here, you'll get copyright.
It's fine. It's only like 22 seconds.
Relieve the stress the story mode has given me throughout the series.
Yes.
Oh, can I also say, has any of them watched my like random moments clips I post?
I have
No
seen
one.
a few. I have seen a few.
Isaiah, we're not talking about you, alright? You're not special, okay? Well, you're special, as in...
My mommy said I'm
You're
always special.
You're both precious.
Which is better.
But anyways, one of those clips I posted, it can be from season 1, 2, or 3. One of them was actually foreshadowing a future video coming out.
Ooh.
I didn't tell any. I'm not telling you any of them. I didn't tell Brad. I didn't tell Jordan. I didn't tell Isaiah, EJ, freaking Lucas, Daredevil, and anyone. So mystery.
All right, let's
Get back for my videos, and then maybe some of the videos have a connection.
The third way.
The best way.
Why don't you just go ahead and tell me? Some motherfucker wants me to kill Mike. Some other motherfucker wants me to kill Trevor. I feel I can't kill.
No, this is boring. Screw you, nerds. I'm out.
Fuck, man. I don't know what the fuck to do right now.
Alright, have a nice life, asshole.
See that? Who are the motherfuckers?
What'd you say to me?
This angry motherfucker.
It's a have a nice life, asshole.
Okay, I just didn't hear you at first. Okay, you too.
Whatever holy hibernates in.
It's like I'm not actually leaving. I actually gotta go somewhere. Bye.
He's basically gonna jerk off, guys. This was all be real.
I don't know.
Don't. It only happened once, alright?
I know, okay, but I'm sorry. I guess this is it. I'm doing
Wow, you can go to jail for that. You're doing underage sex.
I know, man.
To myself? Ha. I don't count as a person. I count as trash.
So you're basically white trash. Please take your control.
What the heck happened?
How do I, Brad, do me a favor and kick him.
What happened?
Kick this man.
You want me to kick you?
This man.
Alright.
Finale.
Alright,
Wait,
here,
no.
Finale.
I'll do
Wait,
the
no.
job for you. I'll
Wait,
just
no.
jump for you.
No.
Right, 11%.
Oh god, no.
Owning a private army. So, they were both
A cutscene's going on in case you guys didn't know.
the bullion that we just
Well,
Please,
what
you
if you
interrupt
don't?
all of our cutscenes before.
Well, that's because I didn't know about that thing at the time. I always just talked.
both of them. We were visiting.
Oh, alright.
Into a bus.
Sorry.
I ain't got no better idea.
I'm gonna get in touch with Michael and Trevor. You go to the foundry, get yourself set up.
I got you.
You can always up in the clip if you want.
What?
What's up, homie?
Man, things are kind of fucked up right now, dog.
It's all good, nigga. Who better to have in a fucked up situation than a fucked up fool like me?
Man, that's what the fuck I wanted to hear. Hey, look, I'm coming to your crib to get your ass.
I'm here.
Alright, we're getting the whole
Oh.
gang together. Nah, screw that.
Oh,
Instant
shit.
death.
There he is. Where we going?
Should I count how many times they say the N word or they swear?
Actually, yeah, that would be a nice finale thing.
Look, man, Michael and Trevor, they should be inside.
Wow, you didn't even let them finish.
Stay out here and let us know when the bad dudes is
There
coming.
was more dialogue. I drew shoot.
Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
you should have shot Lamar.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, guys, I can't do the count anymore because Brad decided to, speed run that
the
shit.
dialogue
He was
finished.
Jordan. No, there was more. I was like, oh, chill, bro, chill. Or chill, bro. Fuck off.
Everybody, Brad doesn't care about the story and complex character arcs.
Yeah, he just cares about finishing it.
Oh, wow. They really doing this here?
Hey, you're not saving me.
Yes.
You're saving him. You're saving this fuck. Man, y'all gotta keep y'all fucking heads right and end this shit. If not, man, I'll put bullets in both of you motherfuckers. Hey, they here? I know when I see them, homie. They creep.
While you guys are,
Y'all hear that?
while you losers are sitting there playing Crime Simulator, I'ma go and get some juice.
Alright.
Crime Simulator.
Cause I'm
Bye.
cool like that.
Yeah, alright.
Wow.
Fuck it!
Alright, man. You go over there. Alright, where you want me? You hold your position right there. Okay. I'm gonna go over there.
Alrighty. We're fighting off
This is
somebody.
actually a Doomsday heist. This is actually a Doomsday heist setup mission.
Oh.
No one knows that?
I have not.
Why is he bringing out a pistol? I just got a message from my say I said fuck
Nah.
you. Oh, I thought if you're watching this, suck on my dick, asshole.
Alrighty, let's fight him out. The massacre.
Yeah.
The finale, everybody. You only find this in the finale.
And then there were one. And then there was oh man.
Wow, these guys are persistent.
I think he's pissed. I like it.
God damn,
Where
I
are
can't
you
see
looking
anything.
at? I can't even see. And
I
then
can't
there was
quite
one.
see well
Oh,
up here.
okay. Oh, look on your right. Okay, over there. Oh, oh, oh!
Wow.
Did you shoot?
There we go.
Oh my
Explosions.
god! It was a corpse launch.
Oh, there's more from the back. Or under, or whatever. Hold up.
Or under. Under, over.
Oh, so this is the FIB and Merryweather teaming up on us. Holy crap! Oh, no, 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 no!
Where did he come from?
Nah, not taking no chances no more.
Oh crap.
Oh, where's the other guy?
Switch to Michael. Switch to... Okay, don't switch to Michael. Just stay with Trevor.
Oh, crap. Okay, there you are.
Switch to Franklin.
Yeah, I see it. Alright, now we gotta go to Lamar. Okay, not down there.
Don't jump. Don't jump into
Obviously.
the lava pit. Jump. You'll survive. Promise. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I like told the truth. Remember the last episode?
Oh, yeah, that one time you told me to jump and I freaking died.
I thought you would survive.
I'm coming, Lamar. As soon as I get through these tight corridors.
Quick.
Oh, crap.
Oh, dude. Blow up the car. Blow up the van.
Alright.
Yeah, take cover. Oh god. Okay, car coming in the right.
Oh, these aren't cars. These are just a couple guys.
Oh, there's a car coming. I have a feeling there's a car coming.
Oh, maybe. I haven't played this mission in a while.
Spoilers.
Explosions. Alright, you know what? No. I work best with the rifle.
Slow-mo. You can use slow-mo.
It's been a while since we used this, since I used this.
Yeah, ever since the first ever freaking episode.
No, ever
Never
since the
used
first
it.
time they told me to use it. I don't know, I just never found a need to use the slow motion. At least not till
Slow
now.
motion is useful.
What?
It's useful.
Okay.
Should I message Isaiah back saying fuck you too?
Wait, what do you do?
Like, so I did the joke, but I just kick him out of the party, and I just literally got a response from him says fuck you. And say fuck you. Fuck you too.
Oh,
Should I just say? Should I also say love you? I'm gonna text that. Love you. I just put it. Love you too. Love you.
oh crap.
There you are, you dick.
Oh Christ, they are coming in by the load.
Oh my.
Oh crap.
That is not. Did you just make a poop metaphor?
Maybe.
Did you say like or as?
I don't remember, to be honest.
I mean, we're cool. I mean, so far you're doing good. I feel like.
Alrighty.
Would this be the actual episode he actually, completes without dying?
Maybe. I mean, I can't remember that time that soldiers came up on me from behind.
Oh, what that?
Almost died there. Jesus Christ, Michael, where'd you go? I'm gonna have to follow where you're going. Up here? I think. I don't know. Hold up. Where am I going? This place is a labyrinth. Hang on, Franklin. Or is this where I came? Shoot, hold up. Okay, now I think I know where I'm supposed to be now. Oh my Christ, why aren't these computers helping me? Where's the
If you
exit?
fail, go right. Go there. Go. Look behind you. No, that's the barrels. Gotta go that way. There's a
This
door.
way?
Right there.
Is this a door? Oh my Christ.
Oh my
It didn't
god.
look like much of a door, to be honest.
I'm looking at your screen and your thing is potato graphics of hell. And how do you not? And I saw the door, and how come you didn't even see it?
It must have been the colors.
Well, colors.
The colors.
That's like your only excuse. It's the colors.
Yes, it's just the colors, that's all. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Down she goes.
I really think you're gonna freaking complete this entire mission without dying.
Aw, thanks.
What if I accidentally jinxed you? Would you be mad?
Then I would be mad. That's that.
Switch to Michael. Switch to Michael.
Alrighty. We got an advantage point.
I think I just made it worse. Hey, maybe the next series you make, it should be a way out.
Wait, didn't you do that one? Oh crap, switch over to Trevor right now.
Yeah, I did, but you didn't do that for your series. So. You didn't do your perspective.
Doing that.
Right?
Okay, hold on, there's another guy back here. Around me. Switch back over here.
I still remember the finale. Don't tell them yet. If you're doing this series, don't tell them. I still remember the finale. Yes! Yes!
Ah,
He got it. He's got a head start.
alrighty. Phase 1 is done.
So, what's next? Huh? We're just gonna wait around.
Like Warface.
Or are we gonna wait till this fucker gets turned again?
Fight me. Ain't anybody getting turned again. You know it.
Hey man, the way I see it, we only just begun to clean this shit up. We got a lot of old friends I think need to be re-educated.
Re-educated in massive quotes.
Things could get really
No, we just gotta silence a few
I like how his right leg just goes up when he like does weird motion. Look at it, look at his legs. It just goes so high up.
Why?
Look at Trevor's legs.
What about that triad motherfucker? The one that think you two boys is dating? Shit, you know he bound to come back.
Oh, those Chinese.
Well, who's the guy who set up Lamar? Stretch? You want to throw him in?
Shit, Trevor will throw anyone in just to satisfy his bloodlust.
Whoa! Hey! It's called a fucking loose end, alright? Now if we're gonna be men of peace and tranquility, we tie up loose ends.
Stretch has been a liability.
They were gonna have to take care of our old pals Devin Weston and Steve Haynes.
Fuck, what a mess, man.
Well, let's get it cleaned up. How about you get Lester on the line?
Alrighty.
Hey, it's me, dawg.
You're alive. I thought someone might have your phone.
Nah, but look, I got you on speakerphone.
Did Mike make it? Yeah, I'm here. And the other one?
See you putting the ground wheels.
No, we got some work to do. Can you get us some whereabouts? I'll do my best. Steve Haynes.
Hold up.
And Devin Wester's ass.
And Wei Cheng. W-E-I-C-H-E-N-G. Wei Cheng. Wei Cheng. And Franklin's pal, Stretch.
Stretch?
Yeah, man, look, his real name is Harold Joseph.
That's a weird name.
I can tell you that Agent Haynes is taping a show over on Del Perro Pier. Shooting permit came up immediately.
Check it! I wanted to ice that fucker since the moment I met him.
Me too, Trevor.
I got a signal from Mr. Harold Joseph's phone over at the BJ Smith Recreation Center. No, I got him. Let's keep him clear of
Ooh, BJ's. I like that restaurant.
What you got for me?
Town chick's credit card just bought a Magnum at the
I got goldfish.
Okay, I'll go ask his ass about his punk ass dad.
When I find Mr. Wixton, I'll send the coordinates.
Alright, good.
Alrighty. So who should we? Oh wait, we're gonna do Mr. Chang first.
Actually, no, do Michael first because since he's near. Do
Oh, okay.
Michael, then Franklin, then Trevor.
Gotcha.
Take out our assigned targets. Any deviation will lead to confusion and probably failure. We got one shot at this.
Actually, no, better. Do Michael first, then Trevor, and then Franklin. You know what they always say? Save the worst for last. Hey,
Where
quick,
is he?
quickly.
Oh, is he dead?
You killed Stretch.
Okay, good.
It was on the basketball court.
Yeah, I remember he was on the basketball court. Okay, just had to make sure I got the right one by massacring them all. Oh, could I just shoot these guys down? They only have one car.
Shoot the tires, unless you confuse them with another car.
Hold up. God, come on.
Nice, you actually. Well, so far you're actually keeping up with the car.
Yes, I have improved since episode 1.
How'd you get it? How'd you get psyched by a fake psychologist? Oh!
Oh, epic clip! Epic clip! Go, 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 go.
End clip right there. That's an end clip.
Alright, hold up. Wow, bad timing. Okay, let's try that again.
Oh! The fire hydrant hit the car. No, when you hit the fire hydrant, you know how it launched and then the fire hydrant hit the car.
Oh. Oh, yeah, they're definitely stuck back there. Alrighty, wait, we gotta loot the police? Oh, the police are on us. I had no clue.
Man, you got the skills as Dr. Freelander.
Clear. Your pal Stretch? He ain't a problem no more, Frank.
Alright. Okay, let's switch over to Franklin. Kill the Chinese.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello, shitty bot? Take the order, please. I don't remember.
The one you had use it to make fun of my driving in episode 31.
Oh!
Hey, the old
That
man
clip?
shit.
Nah, bro, screw this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still remember that clip.
And he's down.
You dudes ain't gonna have no more triads coming out.
Hmm? I was certainly more quicker than Stretch. Alrighty, here's the part everyone's been waiting for. The good old death of Steve Haynes.
Will you miss him?
Huh?
Will
What?
you miss him?
Oh, will I miss him? No! He is my worst enemy other than Dr. Freelander from the start of the episode, show theme.
I thought you mentioned that you're not gonna talk about Dr. Freelander ever in the rest of the episode.
City of sinners, and nothing in between but the FIB. Cut! This is crap. Who writes this bullshit anyway?
Wow. He could not be a YouTuber.
Yeah, looking great. Is it chin? How's the chin? Oh, sharp. All right, the audio's clean. Nice. So we'll say
No, it's a documentary.
Check. Yeah, it's great. Okay, fine. We're on. I'm ready. You ready? Speed.
So GTA Online takes place before story mode.
Hi, I'm Steve Haynes.
Hi, I'm Steve Haynes. Hi, I'm Steve Haynes. Hi, I'm Steve Haynes. It's this building. Oh, me probably is in a better spot. Like, right here. Perfect.
I love goldfish.
Goldfish crackers.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh
snack
my-
that smiles back.
Love those. What's your favorite flavor?
The
Wait.
standard one or the... What's circle?
Got him!
Oh, I'm wrong.
Goodbye, Steve Haynes. You will not be missed in this world.
But I miss him.
Nobody misses Steve Haynes. The only person who misses Steve Haynes is Steve Haynes.
Iced tea.
Oh man, I love some iced tea. Okay, oh, we actually just managed to miss them.
I dealt with Haynes. You got a location on Devin Weston yet? Yeah, whatever. I'll go up there and get him.
Alrighty, so now we gotta go all the way over to Devin's house. And this, ladies and gentlemen, and those of unspecified genders, is where the finale of this game will reach its absolute peak. Alrighty, guys, so we're back here and we have found Devin. Or at least, almost found him.
It's like GTA San Andreas. You know, they put a cinematic shot of the house,
Yeah.
and you just,
Alrighty, we gotta kidnap him, apparently. Just gonna let
because
ourselves
kidnapping
in
is
here.
fun.
I'm surprised no one's actually protecting the gate. Of all places, the front gate.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I wonder what they're thinking in their minds. Like, no one's gonna break in the house. Don't guard the front gate.
Don't guard it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a walking combat situation, assholes.
That is not inaccurate. There's a guy right over there. Okay. No, he's not alright. Call help.
Kinda bored of killing you, prick.
Alright, let's see here. There's just around here, there's another one. This part actually would seem difficult, but it's actually very easy to do. Like, I didn't even, like, the first time I did this mission, I didn't even need the special abilities for it. Oh, hold up. This guy just jumped off. He doesn't even let me kill him. This guy just jumped off.
He just committed suicide. Maybe we should follow him.
Almost did. Try that again. Okay, there we go. Wait, is Devin Weston not even listening to... Oh, I know where he is now. Just on this high class pool here real quick.
And this is how you die. You just, you're freaking boxers.
Yep.
And guys, there is no sequel.
Alrighty, so now we're gonna take Devin West on.
Mr. Weston, let's take him out of the city, make him disappear. Meet me on the cliffs off the GOH, Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness.
Alright guys, we are back and we just got Devin Weston here ready to go swimming and being blown up.
Mm-hmm. Spoilers.
Wow, we kept him here the whole day.
What
Wow.
are we doing? He's probably dead. He's probably dead
definitely
right now.
And what's worse is that it took Michael and Franklin this long to get here.
Probably it's a road trip.
Good tea? Never better, amigo. Franklin? I'll be here.
Littering.
Well, no, that's good. He's not smoking.
Oh yeah, that is right. Oh, well, I'm sure nature can take it for a little while longer.
Oh my. Yeah, they're totally gonna see that you messed with him.
You know, Devin, the way I see it, and hey, I'm no intelligent businessman like you, but the way I see it, there's two great evils that bedevil American capitalism, the type that you practice. Number one is outsourcing. You paid a private company to do your dirty work for you, and then you underpaid that company because you thought you were big enough and bad enough that you didn't have to play by the rules. Oh, number two, offshoring your profits. Offshore? Oh, it's horrible. You wouldn't want to be sent offshore just to save a little money, would you, T?
I wouldn't. Oh, no, I ain't going nowhere.
See, but
Amen,
you know
brothers.
your opinions on the matter, Devin. Keep your problems the fuck out of America, huh?
In this instance, when he puts it like that, it makes sense.
Of course it does. Hey, Devin. Goodbye, my old friend. Thanks for all the advice.
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
Yeah, you know, good businessman. And here we go, everyone. Finishing
Yeah.
off Devin. Woohoo!
I was making Devin Weston for a second.
And he's dead.
Boom!
Devin Weston is dead.
Yeah!
Keep a low profile and get on with our lives.
What do we do now?
Well,
Choice? No. Alright then. As, flawed, awful, totally uncomfortable, and poorly matched friends. Absolutely.
Oh, that's perfect. When you can get back to kind of capitalism, right?
Shit, I don't know how much more better that is than Devin's con.
Ooh, hypocrisy, Franklin. Civilization's greatest virtue.
Jesus, your therapist has a lot to answer.
my therapist, I don't want to talk about him.
But hey, I still know the words for it now.
Yeah, but I hate you, and
Oh.
I know the words for it. So does that mean I don't have to go to therapy? Look, man.
Don't go to therapy, Trevor. I wouldn't recommend it.
Me at that midway. I'm good.
You're right to be afraid, Franklin.
Yeah.
Be very afraid, Franklin.
Goodbye, Franklin.
Tell you one thing, T. I'm getting too old for this nonsense.
Aren't we all?
I was thinking go to North Yankton.
And we go. Grand Theft Auto 5, the finale.
Yay!
To live or die in Los Santos.
Bravo! Encore! Felicissimo! Yeah.
So, like I usually do when I reach the game credits, for the few games I actually do reach the game credits, I like to give my thoughts about the game, what I like, dislike, and what are my overall thoughts on it. So, you want to tell
Remember
first?
what I do?
Oh, you do that
Remember
too?
what I do? Yeah.
Oh, well,
Well,
what do you think?
I think the story is alright. Sometimes there's a little bit of lack of characters. I mean, here's the thing. In Grand Theft Auto 5, there are going to be some villains you hate. Like San Andreas, for instance. Like, like Officer Townley. Is it Townley?
I think, yes, Tenpenny.
Oh, Tenpenny. Yes, Tenpenny. Officer Tenpenny. He was a dick. He was an asshole. That's the same. Like, they really, there's gonna be good people you hate. Like, there's also gonna be, hold up, I'm still gonna join. But there's gonna be, you hate drug dealers and other characters, from main characters. Never.
Oh, so Dr. Freelander is the best villain because he ended up beating me. He's the only villain who ended up beating me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my thoughts. Yeah, I usually do my rating of it by putting a little, a little trophy for an awesome stamp, or no. It's usually if it's like a 10 out of 10 game, but I would say this. I'm gonna play it safe. It has some little minor bugs and glitches here and there. I'm gonna give this probably a 9 out of 10. I mean, it's a good game. I recommend if you haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 yet, what are you waiting for? This game has been out since 2013, and why you still playing, your stupid Fortnite or Lego crap? Play Grand Theft Auto.
There we go.
That's my review of it.
Well, I'm sure everyone's been waiting for my thoughts on the game because I'm the one who less played it. Well, since it's fresh in my mind, the first thing I can say is this game is amazing. It's wonderful. Like you said, if you haven't played it, go get it. I mean, it's still the original price it was like 5 years ago, but it's worth it. The package is completely worth it. If anything, they're charging you less than what the game is actually worth. Now, the pros and the cons. Well, the characters, at least the main ones, Franklin, Michael, Trevor, the ones you played as, they are very interesting characters. They have backstories, they have relations with each other that are unique from any other characters or any characters of relations they have with other characters. And there is like a mix of other GTA games, if you will. For example, Franklin, he's got that hood feel to it, and GTA games have visited that territory before in the likes of San Andreas, and Michael and Trevor have been through that sort of same thing. There are other GTA games that have explored their type of character traits and territory before, and this game just mixes it together in a perfect sphere of amazingness.
It kind of blends together.
Yeah. And the fact that there's such an unlikely what?
I mean, even though it's a controversial topic back in 2013, it's still like it's a good character. Also, you're not supposed to. It actually, you don't connect with these people, but it's still fun to see them what they do and all that. I'm sorry for interrupting.
It's alright. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and cut this part real quick, so just in case, because I don't have a timer on me right now, so just in case this doesn't go over the time limit, so... Anyway, as I was saying, I'm sorry. It's alright, Jared. The gameplay. And, I think people can agree on this, at least most everywhere around the world. The most important part of a game is how you play it, and hence the gameplay. It's beautiful. The controls are perfect. There's no lag. Was very, very few glitches for me. In fact, I can dare say in a playthrough, none at all. But, good kind. And the gameplay was just made perfect. This is a GTA game through and through, and it's just, yeah. So let's see here. The cons. What do I not like about this game? It's hard to say it because I just listed everything I liked about it, and now I can't stop thinking about it. But I will say this: the first thing I noticed that was not exactly good about this was there were certain parts throughout the main story that sort of bored me a little bit. You know, for example, the Solomon missions. The only mission out of the Solomon set was the last mission. Well, the only missions out of the Solomon set that actually entertained me, like the other ones did, was the final mission in the Solomon series, where you go to the movie premiere and then you have to save your family from the mercenaries and stuff like that. But every other mission from Solomon was just, I could have done without. There are bland parts throughout the story. I felt like they could have spruced up a little bit, and maybe they were purposely left that way because it was this is a realistic type of game. You know, realistic crimes, realistic people, and stuff like that. Maybe throughout, you know, the story they kept it that way because there are parts in life that are just bland, that are just empty sometimes. But, you know, and I guess if that's the excuse, then I can let it slide. I mean, I did complete the Let's Play after all. It's not unbearably bland. So, you know, just push through. You'll get through the entrance. You'll soon find yourself in a very interesting scene and scenario eventually. But they're very plentiful. You know, the bland scenes only come like little dotted specks over like the rest of the game and stuff like that. Let's see here.
I have one
Let's-
problem though with this game.
What's that?
Can I say it? The cops.
Oh
They're
boy.
very aggressive, and like they need to a little bit minor twitching because say like you're hiding somewhere in the alley and they obviously you should know where you are, but they just already know it. It's like a radar. They have like a hidden radar planted inside their brain. It's like the you know what that I think it's a biological chip they put in, you know, the clones in Star Wars, for instance. It's like they can just track them. You can just, you know, X-ray vision. They can see you easily. I mean, I had to call BS on that because they shouldn't have seen me. Also, they need, and also be aware of sometimes if you actually, even if it's an accident, the cops will still get on you. Friends that are in the police academy, and they say they're not really that aggressive, but yeah, they're just like in this game they're just too aggressive. They should be aggressive, but not too aggressive. No, that's my only problem with this game.
I mean, yeah. After all, this is a game about crime. You committing crime, so obviously one of the major enemies would be the police. You know, that was a concept back when the GTA series was first becoming a thing. So yeah, I mean, I can understand areas where they would they would sort of just come out of nowhere and maybe attack you for no real apparent reason. But you know, yeah. So.
Well, I'm gonna sign off for now for your video because I'm gonna put the goldfish away in my kitchen. I think you're probably gonna be you're finished up with this episode.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, final sort of thing, or at least, you know, anything else, if there's anything else I have to say about this wonderfully crafted game, is that, well, I've said everything I liked about it, so let's go on to the missions and heists. My favorite mission, and my favorite heist, well, my favorite mission first, would have to be the mission, Fresh Meat. I think that's the name of it. basically where Franklin goes to save Michael from the Chinese, and it takes place in this whole meat factory. And there are several areas, interesting, brutal, but very interesting areas where you can actually shoot enemies into meat grinders. And that was a very interesting concept. I mean, and that was my favorite mission because of its use of the environment, and not many stages do that. Now, as for my favorite heist, um, I think I've said this before. The Polito score has to be my favorite one. I can't exactly pinpoint a reason why at the moment, but something about it's just opening to me. You know, it sticks out to me in comparison. It's got to be the train sequence at the end. It's got to be the train sequence at the end because that's the only heist, as far as I'm concerned, at least as far as this Let's Play has, the only heist that ends with a train sequence. And I think that's what stands out to me, which makes it my favorite heist for that one small part. Also, it's in Polito Bay, one of my favorite areas of the game, you know, other than, you know, the main
It's
city and
actually
stuff like
supposed to
that.
reference I think it's supposed to reference. I don't know if I heard this correct. I heard from MacPad, so I really hope he doesn't think this. I'm using him as a scapegoat. But Julia Bay is supposed to be like Compton.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's what you said. I don't pay attention.
But yeah.
The reason why I went to that little voice thing because my dog's here. Isn't that right, Daddy? No, you're in an episode. You're in a YouTube video. I mean, you were in my rock channel, but still, you're still in my episode. I love you so much.
Yeah. So, my least favorite mission and my least favorite heist. Mission. There's so many missions, you know. You gotta really think about that one. My least favorite mission would probably be, again, the Solomon missions, for the same reasons I mentioned earlier in the video. They're just a little bland for my tastes. If I had to pick any particular one, then the probably the first Solomon mission, actually. Yeah,
It's boring.
It's very boring. All you're doing is getting this guy on a helicopter. You scare him around a little bit, and you just take him back. There's really nothing appealing about it. There's not a single bullet fired in that mission at all, you know? It's strange. Now, that's my
Should
least
we end the
favorite.
video?
We can.
Or just make it separate?
But I'm a,
We should make this as separate. Or something. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's alright. But anyway, my least favorite heist is probably got to be the Blitzplay heist. And for no real particular reason, more so out of, you know, process of elimination. I go through the heist through my mind. I think of each of the different heists, and the one that just so happens to be at the bottom of my favorite heists would be the Blitzplay heist. And there's nothing about it that there's nothing I don't dislike about it, but compared to the other heists, it's just not as appealing or as good. So, like comparing the Blitzplay heist to the likes of the Merryweather heist, or the Polito Bay score, or the Big Score, even, you know, it just doesn't compare. And then, you know, and the reason why I didn't pick the jewelry heist, the very first heist of the game, is because it was the first. Simple as that, you know. It introduced the concept of the heist, and it introduced the players to doing heists, you know, the setups and all. And, like, you know, you gotta give it credit for that. And so that puts it just barely above the Blitzplay heist in that manner. Also, we're robbing a jewelry store, which is very nostalgic for GTA players. So, you know.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else you want to add on? Because I want to start the Spider-Man. You can start Spider-Man. It's down. It's finished. I want to start this. I'm sorry to be all whiny right now, but I really want to. I'm so excited to play it.
I know. The credits gotta be over eventually.
Yeah.
Actually, Jared, Jared, what are your favorite missions? What are your favorite and least favorite missions and heists?
My favorite heist is probably is either I think the one is probably gonna be like either the jewelry heist or the Play-Doh, or no, the unit depository heist. Because one of
Yeah.
them is like they're both, you know, both think, hey, something in common. The first and last heist, they have some very similarities.
Yeah, I know
You're
what you're talking
disguised as
about.
something. You're disguised as something. You know, you have a disguise, but you have something as part of the building you're robbing. It's both actual jewelry or gold or something like that,
Hmm.
like priceless artifacts or what artifacts when priceless stuff. And you know, it's the same character. Actually, no, it's first you go inside the heist, or no, you go in the jewelry store, you know, with Trevor and Franklin and other people. But in the other one, it's you know Frank or no Michael and Trevor. Trevor. I just realized that Trevor. Okay, is Michael Trevor? No, Michael and Franklin in the first one that you play as, and then Trevor and Michael you play in the last one. I mean, it's similar. I, Jewelry Start Heist is the start. It's the start of where you're getting into in this game. What Grand Theft Auto has to offer. And, you know, the depository, you know, this where it ends. This where, you know, when the heist ends, it's like the end, it's like the end of your career. You know, the jewelry heist is the start of your career, and then, you know, the heist is the end.
Yeah.
Those are my two favorite heists and my missions. I don't care for any of the missions. I just care about those two because those are
Uh,
good.
so, and what about your least favorite ones?
I don't know. I think I see I have to say my least favorite one's probably either the Play Bay one or the Play Bay heist or that freaking like dumpster truck FIB heist. Yeah, that was actually heist.
The wait, hold on.
Actually no.
The
Actually no.
Bureau raid.
The Merryweather heist. Yeah, Play Bay one or the Merryweather one. Though like both like those are just really just a pain in the butt. And they're really just boring. I mean, sure, in the Playboy heist, you know, you got your little armored, you got your juggernaut suits, you got the train, you got the military, you know, all that stuff. It's just like too much. And honestly, that's something they should have put in the game. But also, they should have put the military in the game if you got 5 stars, not just police officers with pistols and rifles and then squad or SWAT. You get what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
like it kind of pissed me off how did the great like we did big crimes and there's no military. So that's why it's my least favorite because I was real disappointed that there's no military involvement of crime. So yeah, and that's it. I'm kind of my voice is run down. I think I need to get like water or something. Yeah, I'm done. I want to take a nap.
Yeah, I'll take the commentary. I'll take the commentary from here. But you know, I found it interesting how some of your least favorite heists happen to be some of my favorite heists. You said that the Polito score and the Merryweather heist were some of your least favorites, but I actually really enjoyed those two, and specifically in comparison to the other ones. And you said how that the reason you didn't really like them too much was because they were you know, they were big. You know, they contained a lot of stuff, and you know, it was kind of too much for one particular heist.
They involved the military too.
Yeah, and interestingly, that's exactly why I like those two, because they have a lot of action in them. You know, it's exactly what I would like a heist to be in a GTA game. You know, action-packed, full of excitement, something to keep you occupied. You know, keep your mind on the game, or else, you know, you lose the game.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not really against it. I just feel like those are a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I just was pointing out how interesting it was. How, you know, again, your least favorites were one of my favorites. See, kids, this is how you talk to people online the correct way.
Hmm. Do you want to do Spider-Man? Next time with Brad and Jared. Let's play Spider-Man.
Alright, see the credits are over right about now, so once this thing finishes loading or something.
There's actually some aftermath in
Oh,
it.
hold on.
We should probably do that like in a bonus episode.
Wait a second, I have a message from Dr. Friedlander. Let's see this.
Oh shit.
Hold on, let me read this. From the office of Dr. Isaiah Friedlander, client notices, highly confidential. And we have a list here of bullets. Fascinating. Rarely have I encountered something so diluted. Cannot make up my mind. Seemingly about anything. Wants to see self as a leader. Mean. Very mean. You dying right I am. Superior, despite many obvious inadequacies. Has some moral boundaries. It seems just nowhere near enough. Loyal to crazy family, which I suppose is a start. Never going to die rich unless death occurs mid-robbery. I wish I knew what meds to offer them. Arsenic? Okay. Respects some property rights, not others, of course. Yeah, I mean, have you seen all the crashes? Thought yoga was silly. Instead, seems to like slaughter. I'm the patient. It says my name is up there. Physically and ambitious. Okay.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Wow, what an asshole.
I know. Okay.
What an
Doesn't.
asshole.
All right, we're almost done with the list here. Doesn't mix well with others, as if that were a surprise. I don't know that. Not obvious. Not obsessed about some things. And the final one. In my professional opinion, this is a effing nut job.
What?
That's what this says on the list.
It's an Can you repeat what you said? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, Dr. Friedlander. I knew I should have finished you off when I had the chance.
Well, what did he call you? An effing nut job?
Yeah.
Wow, what an
all I
asshole.
did was just censor it.
You know what? You know what? If you can actually find where he actually is, if you find that studio and you can actually kill him, that would be awesome.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure a lot of people
would
would get revenge on him.
But we got our money from the big score last episode just now, and that being said, make sure you all like, share, subscribe. Jared, you want to add on to the very last part of this video?
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye.
And before I officially close off here, the next Let's Play I'll be doing is a very swift one. It'll only be lasting 6 episodes long. A redo, as a matter of fact. I'll be heading back over here to Sonic the Hedgehog, the first game. So look out for that. That should be going out, first episode at least tomorrow. So yeah, we're going from a very long game to a very short game. But it'll work. And with that being said, again, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Stay dank. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.